Good evening, guys. My name is Jen. I'm the founder of Always and Forever, and I am here for our Friday night updates. And I know every time I jump on, I say I'm going to have a catchy name for it, and then every time I literally forget if we came up with one. My very, very special guest right now is my girl, Lena. I actually do have, we've got everybody on the couch. Over here, we got Louie, Lucy, Z, and then George hanging out over there. And of course, B is on her kitchen island. I promise I am not neglecting my completely antisocial cat, who I love with all my heart and loves me only in the way that she knows how to. Funny part of that is Bianca was not labeled feral at the kill shelter that she was saved from. George was labeled feral. George adores my dogs. He thinks he is one of my dogs. Guys, I truly just jump on every week to, first and foremost, as always, simply say thank you. Because without you, without your love, without your faith, without your prayers, without your donations, we don't have the privilege, the honor, the joy to take care of these beautiful souls every single morning. And over 8,000 lives not only have been saved, but have been touched by love. And that is the most beautiful part. And it truly is constantly challenging ourselves to push ourselves beyond our comfort zone and say, who cares what others do? Who cares what other rescues do? Who cares what other shelters do? What can we do today, right now, to make tomorrow better, not only for the animals, but for each other? And thanks to everyone who has donated. I know I put the donation link for our RV up there. We did meet our match. So we met the $50,000. We've raised $100,000. You guys, it's just simply amazing. We still have close to $300,000 to raise, but that's how you chip away at these things that feel completely impossible. And that's, if anybody has ever run a marathon before, you don't just jump in and start running 10 miles. If you do, you're going to burn yourself out and quit and probably never run again. But you start with one single mile, and then you do 2, and then you do 3, and then you keep building upon that so that you have the endurance, so that you have the strength, so that you have and build and grow the confidence and the willpower to know that every single baby step that you do along the way is what leads you to where you can actually achieve the most amazing, incredible dreams that you never thought possible. And that is what is happening, and that is what has happened over the last 8 years in every single aspect of Always and Forever. So, like always, simply just thank you. Because I would not have my entire couch full of love. And I'm going to flip this around so that you can see it, because they are just stupid cute. Well, George is grooming himself at the moment. We've got Lena here, and literally it's just a pile of dogs. And I said this the other night, I really do think that it's going to be time soon to, let's see if I can put this back, to get another couch. Now, I love this couch. I bought this couch for $400 at that. I dropped the phone. Okay. All right. Maybe God didn't want me to tell that story, because, let's see. There we go. I bought this couch for $400 at Value City when I had literally no money. And, it's my favorite physical item, because every single soul that I have loved has sat on this couch at one point, and I can name all the dogs and the humans, and it's so weird that something material can feel so special. And there actually are 2 big cushions that I always take off, and then they can all roam. So I think I've had 6 dogs on here and a cat at most. But yeah, I don't even know why I'm sharing this story. But again, it's just a way so that you guys can get to know who we are, who I am, what we do, and what we stand for. And I am 100% behind transparency. You have to know what's going on inside shelters, outside shelters, who the leaders are, who the board is, what is what is their mission? And do they stand by it in good times and in bad? And because it's not always easy, you guys, it's sometimes, oh my gosh, sometimes it's incredibly hard to keep going. George, can we just not bite right now? Let's just not do that. Thank you. Because it's a challenge, and you can see how I'm currently under attack by the cat with his claws. You can understand how, if you have like a vice, if you drink, if I drank, like, this would not be, why are you biting me? I don't understand. But to each their own on that. Really, you guys, you gotta have an outlet, and you've got to be able to understand that there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be roller coasters. The cat, sir. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so why is George wearing shirts? Let's talk about this. George likes to pick fights with my cat Bianca. George is half her size. Every fight that has happened between two cats, and I don't know how to introduce a cat to a cat, by the way. I asked Shelby, I asked Beth. It's basically you put them together and see how they do. That didn't work very well for me because George decided he is not a cat person. He is a dog person and a human person, although right now he's a little feisty. And George has picked probably, sir, how many have you picked? Four fights with Bianca. He has lost every single fight. And like when she fights, this girl fights. And so he has a chunk that she took out of his back, and every time I take a shirt off of him, he just goes to town licking it and makes it worse, like a hot spot. And so that is why he just bit my leg. That is why I don't know why you're so sassy. Okay, so we are dropping the phone. We are getting bit by the cat, and I don't even know what I'm doing here. So that is why my cat is in hoodies and t-shirts, because I have to keep buying from. We are about 5 days in now since his last fight, which I'm very proud of him. And Beth actually came over and was supposed to lock him up and forgot to. And so he was out with Bianca and there wasn't a fight, which is really, really good. So, yes, George is feisty tonight. He did do a nibble. It's not a Bianca bite. A Bianca bite, that's next level. That's like you go to the hospital. A George bite is, hey, I'm a cat, and that's what they do. So, guys, I have said nothing relevant, but again, I really, truly do always want to jump on, even if it's just a Friday night. Hopefully it's every day, and simply say thank you. Because again, every single soul that is in my home that has opened my heart in a million ways and broken into a million pieces before with all the losses, but it's even more love because of you, because of your faith, because of your prayers, because of your donations, because of your shares. Every single thing truly does add up. We got a lot going on. Our RV should be here mid-April. That's really what we're hoping for. What that means is we thought we were going to get the wrap earlier. Obviously, we can't get an RV wrapped if we don't have the RV here. So to everyone that has secured us a legacy spot on the RV, we're going to get that wrapped as soon as it gets here, or we might actually do it later in the year because now it's dependent upon when they can get us scheduled in. If you've seen my RV, it's the coolest thing in the whole world. I'm biased because it's surrounded by all the animals that I love, but this is going to be just as cool. Big, bold animals, your animals, and we've got the raffle going for those that have those that have donated towards the raffle to get your pet on there. That will be March 1st, April, and Shelby are rolling that out. I'm not sure which one, but there's just so much going on. So what's happening? I shared a post, I think it was on Wednesday. Why did I share it Wednesday? Because I missed Tuesday. Tuesday was our dream anniversary. I made that word up. 2 years ago on Tuesday, it was February 24th. I've shared this story many times before, and I'll just share it again. It was a Saturday night, probably around 4 o'clock, and we had I think we had like 9 losses that week of animals we deeply loved in our care. And it was some to cancer, some expected, some not expected. And guys, I was tired. I was tired emotionally, physically, spiritually, all of it. And when I find myself in a funk, I will go to the gym. And even if I'm exhausted, and I was totally exhausted, so I'm like, I'm just going to go to the gym so that I don't sit here and feel this heaviness. Like I said, I don't drink. So I was going to the gym, and my entire like kitchen cabinets, I have a whole cabinet, is filled with pre-workouts, which is basically caffeine, which is C4, because I just like the way it tastes, and I always drink it before I go work out. And that night, I actually just forgot to bring it. And mentally, I need a pre-workout to go, especially if I'm tired. And then I will think, all right, I've got it in, my skin is on fire, I'm going to lift. And so I stopped at a gas station, and because I didn't have one, I forgot, which is so incredibly rare, because I always leave with it, get the keys, get the pre-workout, head out the door. And so I stopped at the gas station to buy one, and the guy in front of me, I was exhausted, the guy in front of me bought a lottery ticket for $1 billion jackpot, something insane, or it was like 335 million. That's exactly what it was. And I'm like, I watched him buy it. I never, ever, ever have cash, and I never buy the lottery tickets. And I just reached into my pocket. I happened to have $20, and I'm like, well, I'm going to buy a lottery ticket. You know, hey, maybe you never know. We could win. And so I bought it, put it in my pocket, got in the car, started to drink the pre-workout, drank the whole pre-workout on the way to the gym. And then I was like, I don't want to go work out. We're going to win the lottery. Turned back around, busted out a notebook, and wrote in a legal pad, I'm not even exaggerating, probably 15 pages of dreams of what we were going to do, spending that $335 million. Guys, I spent every single dollar of it. I had programs, I had ideas, I had vet centers, I had, and then I shared it, you know, but the very, very, very first thing after I laid it all out was, well, what are we going to do? Well, first thing you do when you win, well, you need to buy land. So I downloaded Zillow. I put the app on there. I said, you know, no monetary limit because we are millionaires. And I said 20 acres or more, and made sure that the zoning was in what I wanted it to be for an animal shelter. And the very first property that popped up was our Homestead East. And that's what I shared on the page 2 years ago. That night, all that dreaming, God had planted the seed. And then I put it in our volunteer group and said, if I had $1.2 million, I would buy it right now. The zoning works. I can see the suites there. You can feel that this was meant to be. And that immediately started a dream. And that dream was contagious. And I will never forget, Judy, I get to call you out on this because I love to do that. Judy said, it sounds great. Just don't share it on, and I think Scott said it too. Don't share it on Facebook. Don't talk about it because we just lost our CUP. You know, we don't want to pull people one direction after we just lost another. And I 100% ignored it, immediately got on Facebook Live and said, guys, dream with me. Because this dream is just too good to keep inside ourselves. And even if, sorry, I want you to see them because she's so cute here cuddling. Even if it doesn't come true, you know, I don't have the capability of making this dream come true by myself. But that's the beauty of these big, impossible, bold, beautiful dreams, is that only God can get you there. And when you have that crazy faith to believe in something so big, so special, and so incredibly important beyond what one individual can do, that is when miracles happen. And that's when faith pushes aside every single fear, every single doubt, and every single little tiny voice that screams in your head every single day, you can't do it, you can't do it, you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, people won't donate, pushes all that aside and says, God's got your back. So 2 years ago today, we did not win the lottery that night, you guys. Sorry about that. If we did, don't worry. I still have my notebook. Every now and then I buy a lottery ticket, and now it's actually expanded. I keep expanding that. But one of those dreams on there was a vet center. And now we have 2 veterinarians come on staff. We've got 2 more vet techs coming with us. And you might think, holy heck, why and how are you possibly hiring that much of a medical team? Well, let me break this down to you guys. Last year, we spent almost $750,000 in medical expenses for our animals in 1 year. In the month of December, we spent over $100,000 on our animals. So to think about bringing that in-house, it financially, we're still not even at 700,000. We're not even basically at half of that. It's just unbelievable. Now, let's talk about this even more. Well, you only have 300 animals in your care. How can you possibly fulfill each and everyone's calendar to sustain that many employees? Well, here's the thing. It's not just about Always and Forever. When we had the opportunity where God opened our eyes and our hearts and said, not 1, but 2 amazing vets want to come on staff, want to be a part of something revolutionary, want to change the way shelter medicine is run, what we realized, we took a step back and realized nobody is reaching out to help the other rescues and shelters that don't have in-house veterinarians. It's basically, if you're new to rescue, if you don't know this, it's kind of like a fight to get into a vet that gives you a rescue discount, because they're always working with other rescues. You get sometimes typically between 15 and 20% on that to get on standard pricing. Now, prices go up every year, right? Because corporate takes in, they come in, they buy them out. Everything is private equity now, whatever. And so it's not just private practice anymore. It's corporations. And when that's controlled, when you take the element of, okay, well, I'm going to give a discount to rescues because they're doing a good thing and it's a nonprofit, 501c3, all that's out the window. And then they limit themselves to certain rescue partners. Why? Because they want to bring in other clients that they're paying full price for. And so we took a step back and said, well, what if we came in and we built an entire medical program around helping other rescues, but we didn't charge per service. What we do is we have a fixed stipend for, let's say, 20 or 30 surgeries a month, and we make it $5,000 or $10,000 a month. Now, let me break this down to you first. One weekend at Blue Pearl, at Mission MedVet, at whatever emergency vet it is, for 2 days of a puppy with parvo or a C-section or pyometria or anything that involves emergency care on a weekend, you are talking $5,000 for one dog, maybe for 1 day sometimes. So to say, hey, let's look at this, let's partner with other rescues, let's offer our services to them, and let's say, let's take Always and Forever's name off of this and make it, well, no, don't take our name off of it because we're still on it. Let's take the needs off of it and let's look at this. Hey, we're going to help all rescue animals, not just our own. So we're still going to help the community. We're going to still help our rescue partners. And it's just kind of a different way of looking at shelter medicine and say, let's not make it the lowest standard, which doesn't mean that all shelters are like that or all shelter medicine is like that. But many, many are, where it's as minimal care as possible, where there is a price tag on whether or not you save a life, where there is kind of an estimate of if they're adoptable or if they're not, and then they're put to sleep if they're not. Take all that out, treat every single soul like our own, and go all in. And let's help other rescues and shelters do that. Now, so we've got a brand new program rolling out. It's invitation only. We're partnering with rescues and shelters that we trust and know, but that's how we are going to sustain and fund and build this most amazing medical program. I think it's something that is going to revolutionize how rescues and shelters help each other. And you know what? This idea is out there. Steal it. My very best analogy for this is, I don't even know if it's a good one. It's the best way that I can explain it. Very few people can own an NFL team, right? You know, Mark Cuban, that guy. Does he own one? No, he owns a basketball team, whatever. But if you all come together and you can own shares of it, essentially kind of like the Green Bay Packers, and we come together and we say, okay, I can't afford an in-house vet, but I can afford a fixed stipend each month towards X amount of surgeries. And I think of this, and I think of the rescues that are just like us, to where we couldn't afford a mobile vet, and we are going to have our vet clinic at KCMO. But yet I also think about the smaller rescues, like when we opened our doors in 2018. Literally, Jane sat me down and said, Jen, we're going under. We had $19,000 of vet bills that we could barely pay. I'd maxed out every credit card. We had very, very few donors. And we had 65 seniors in our care at that time. And we were at Spring Hill Veterinarian Clinic, and there were no rescue discounts. And we were going under. And then God stepped in and gave me a promotion. And then more and more followers came. But we want to help the rescues that don't always get across that hump. And there are so many good people in rescue and so many good people in shelters that they need someone to look at them and say, hey, we're going to help you too. And so that's the program that we are super excited to share about our med team. And guys, there's so much change and growth going on. We're actually catching up to our growth right now. So internally, we hired an operations director. If you see Tyler running around our barns, he's amazing. Say hi to him. There's just so many good things that are happening internally that I know. Hello, George. What are you doing? George? Yep. Okay. Is this all right? What is happening here? What are you doing? Don't bite her, George. Okay, so this is a George Lena moment. It is what it is. He is such a funny little cat. And I lost my train of thought because I was just looking at George and how cute he is. And again, these Friday nights are really just meant to be updates for you guys. I am very, very good at rambling on when I get started talking about stuff. Oh my gosh, is tomorrow March? No. Tomorrow's still February. We do have monthly volunteer calls. It's always the first Saturday of the month. If you'd like to join, it's a Zoom, it's a round table. It's me rambling on more too, but we welcome any questions. And I'm completely in love with this dog on my lap at the moment. This is Lena. For anybody that doesn't know her, she was deemed aggressive by her owner. She had her tied to a tree outside for the entire first year of her life. And then her owner was going to put her to sleep. And I don't know how she found us. Actually, Kelly Fry found her. And I saw her photo and I fell in love. And I was like, I will foster her. And she came to me and she was here one day and then she had to go to the vet. And when I put her in the car to go to the vet, she was trembling to the point her entire body was shaking nonstop. And I looked her in the eye and I promised her, because I couldn't take her that day, I promised her that I would never leave her again. And then I foster failed, like within 2 days. Now, George, we thought was feral. We let him go into the wild. We were going to let him live at Oz. We had an outdoor shelter set up for him. And then George started walking up to all the people and then all the other dogs. And then also right up to the cars. So off to the red barn he came. We thought he would live with the ponies outside, and it was like -10 that night, and I absolutely could not leave him outside. And he did not like to be picked up then, nor did he want to go inside unless you actually physically walked him inside or picked him up. And so I picked him up. He's very feisty tonight, and I kind of just tossed him in my basement at first. And then it was 2 weeks of him getting to know me in the basement and being very chitty chatty. And I also did not know how to introduce him to my dogs too. So we went really slow with him, but immediately the dogs liked him and he liked the dogs. And then again, immediately he did not like Bianca, and we're still working on that. So guys, I got nothing. I'm literally just chit chatting away. Again, I'm going to wrap this up and say thank you, because you guys not only give me, but you give others the courage to dream. And I think the amazing comments, the love, and the support that you guys outpour every single day. To those that wake up with me in the morning, that watch the videos, that comment, it's such a special community. And no matter where you are in the world, I know we're all connected, because we complicate the heck out of life. I say it all the time. It really, truly is simple. It's all about love. So have a wonderful evening. I'm going to flip this around so that you can see the nightly crew here. George, what's your shirt say? I'm with the human. That's true. It should say I'm with the dogs. I feel like that's more appropriate for you. And then we've got, clearly Lucy loves when I speak. She just went to sleep. And then got Z over there. Z, you see her there. She blends with the blanket. Oh, we got Louie. And Lena. So, George, you want to say goodnight to everybody? Yeah. That's the plan. Oh, hey, Eclipse got adopted today. That's the best news. She's on her way to her new family. Safe travels, Sarah. I think they stopped in Ohio tonight. And he's thinking about biting me. I know it. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening. All right, bye, guys. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. I'm here at our Little Red Barn. We've got another new crew here. We've got Ruby, we've got Kia, we've got Mr. Ace, we've got little Ruby. Hello, beautiful Kia. She's sporting the naked look now. Hello, my loves. Mr. Ace is checking out the downstairs. Our construction is done, you guys. All that we have left now is a nice little deep clean. And hi, Nene. Good morning. A nice deep clean, and then organizing, arranging, so a ton of work ahead. Hey guys, check out our yard. Yesterday we laid down sod. We still have a ton of work to do over there, but it's pretty exciting. Oh, the sprinkler's going. I put the sprinkler on. Hi, Kia. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Come on. We had little Tootsie join us. Good boy, Mr. Ace. Little Tootsie joined us yesterday. Mr. Leo went to a foster. Hello, beautiful. We're doing, every day is different. I mean, that's just the bottom line. Every single day is different. And anytime, guys, anytime that you add a new dog into the pack, which is what I just did this morning, it's different energy. So I'm going to flip this around. It's always watching it. We're going to get out of the kitchen. Come on, Sabrina. Nay. Nope, you're Ruby. We've got a lot of spotty dogs. I mean, we got 4 spotty dogs here. Right now we got, okay, Kia, there's Mr. Ace. Sabrina, she's our skinny little one over here. Here's Sabrina. Ruby, little Ruby. Hi, Mr. Ace. Mr. Ace was actually going to be euthanized at Blue Pearl because he had a foreign body that was in him. I think it was a sock for like a week and a half. Owner didn't want to pay. He was kenneled about 23 to 24 hours a day. You know, everybody has a past. Everybody has, it's just so cute, a story. And, you know, we don't judge them based on where they came from or, you know, what they need. It's truly about just loving them as our own. And none of them are perfect. Some of them are wild. Most of them are young here, which is so ironic because we started as the oldies barn. But guys, they're amazing in every single way possible. And really, I jump on here every morning to share exactly who we are and how we believe shelters should be run, with joy, with chaos, with laundry everywhere. And honestly, the most important thing is with love. Oh, I think I forgot to say, yeah, my name's Jen. I'm the founder of Always Furever. And I am blessed to wake up every single day and take care of this little crew. Every day it's different, like I shared. Oh, we got the breakfast huddle over here. Come on, guys. Now, because this is a new crew, it's a significantly larger group. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 7. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, there's 7. I think, you know, Kia's doing great. Tootsie was in the group. I had 8 in here. Trey's in the group. Trey doesn't like big groups, so I don't force him to. He comes out when he wants to. I keep moving a lot just to make sure nobody gets stuck and focused on one thing. And it's just a great way for them to get to know each other. If I'm calm and confident and half my pack is calm and confident, that's what's gonna carry through. Now, if I know that one needs slow intros or is reactive, totally different type of intros, you guys. She can be a lot sometimes, and he's gonna tell her no. Ruby, come on. Oh, that's it. Ruby and Kia. I know. Good morning. Good morning, Nene. And here comes Sabrina. I know, baby girl. I know. So, I'm going to get this crew fed, and it's going to be an absolutely beautiful, beautiful Saturday. And then I think it's going to rain for like 6 days, which for us with the sod is amazing. So, thank you guys for everything you do, for believing in us, for praying for us, for sharing their posts. Every single share and prayer, guys, helps them find a home. And remember, when someone chooses their open their heart or their home to a rescue, then that's a spot to save another. Oh, look at these guys. Oh, just a little bitty pitties. Is that your girl? I know. It's a breakfast little huddle. These are my beggars here. I know it's a breakfast cuteness. Hi. What are you guys doing? What you doing? Okay, now everybody wants breakfast. She knows where the food is, girl. I know. I'm hungry too. We're going to get this day started. All right, guys. I know, sleepyhead. Have a wonderful Saturday. Morning, guys. Happy Sunday. My name is Jen. I'm the founder of Always and Forever, and I am here at our beautiful little red door. Oh, Sabrina, get out of there. Sabrina, ma'am, excuse me, ma'am. That's, nope, there's garbage in there. That's inappropriate. Come on, guys. Let's go outside. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Oh, careful, little Ruby. Little Ruby down. Little Ruby down. Hi, Kia. Come on. Let's go. Good morning. Sabrina. Where's Nene? Oh, here's my beautiful Nene. Ruby. Come on. Let's go potty. Let's go. Come on. Hey, this way. Waking up the crew. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Guys, this is our everyday. Whoop. Careful. We got the slipperies. And our little red barn is coming back together. Huge thank you to everybody that came out and helped clean yesterday and lay sod. As you can tell, when we come out here, it's still a work in progress. But holy moly, we haven't had grass here in, oh my gosh, maybe 7 years. It's just been a mud pit swamp. I've got it watering right now. We haven't even done half the yard, and that's like 4 pallets of sod. And huge thank you to Ann and Tom and literally everyone that just gives their time, their heart, their love, their labor, their driving to making this little miracle continue. And there's so many ways that you can help and make a difference. And it really is, guys, it's special because they get to wake up every day and simply be a dog and be who they are. Quirky, wonderful, wild, silly, sleepy, it doesn't matter. And I know I'm missing a couple. Where's Ruby? Where are my others? Just running around here. Hello? Well, okay. This is the crew this morning. So, my sweethearts. I'm choking. I don't know why. So, I've got a lot of pups to feed. Just a huge thank you guys. One of the really most wonderful ways you can help, too, is to simply share their posts, like, comment, because you never know who's going to see it and simply fall in love and say, hey, I want to make this beautiful, special soul part of my family too. So I've got lots going on. I know. Everybody's hungry, but I really do just jump on every day so that you can see this is who we are. This is on and off camera. This is real. She's hungry, and I'm going to get this little crew fed. Beautiful Sabrina, Kia, Ruby, other Ruby, Nene, everyone here, just, guys, thank you. You make this dream happen. You make this dream a reality every single day. And each and every one of these souls is alive and loved and waiting for their family in as much of a home-like environment as possible because of you guys. Beautiful, beautiful Nene would love a home. Little Kia. Oh, Ruby! What are you doing? Oh, no, careful. Just stepping on Nene. Hi, Kia. All right, well, I keep losing my train of thought because I keep watching these cute pups. And I got to get everybody fed. It's absolutely freezing outside this morning. Yesterday it was 70. Makes no sense. Gonna rain all week. We just go with the flow. It's Kansas. Have a wonderful day, guys. Morning, guys. Happy Monday. My name is Jen. I'm the founder of Always and Forever. And I am here at our little red barn, waking up the crew. Hi, baby Ruby. Hi, beautiful Nene. Oh, it's so sleepy still. We got itty bitty Tootsie over here. Little Ruby, big Ruby. Hi, Mr. Tazzers. Good morning, my loves. Oh, it's a puppy pile. Hi, Tweety. Guys, it's a four spotty dog club, 2 tan dog club. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning. Meaning, hi, sweetheart. Good morning. Hi, baby girl. Good morning, sweet Tootsie. Oh, little kisses. Little kisses from little Tootsie and little Ruby. Come on, baby girls. Hey, let's go, ladies. Who wants to go potty? Oh, we're just going to settle in. There's Miss Tweety. Happy Monday. It's freezing. Mother Nature's lost her mind again, and it's going to be 75 at the end of the week. So someone explained that to me. God bless sod. Can we just all say an amen to that? Because, bless you. Thank you. She agreed. Because I walked over here and literally sunk in the mud in the front of this and had like up to my ankles in mud. But half of our yard has sod, which is such an amazing blessing. Hi, baby Tootsie. And there goes Nene. So they're not on this full time. God is watering it for us this week. It's been raining every day. But it's just absolutely wonderful, you guys. We haven't had grass in like 8 years. Wait, that's a little bit exaggerated. Probably 7. Probably 7. We had grass sort of the first year. Every single dog you see here is available to foster adopt. Hi, little Tootsie. Little bitty Tootsie. Hi, Tazzlers. Hi, little Ruby. Looking mighty beautiful. Nene, settle in. Guys, every morning we are blessed to wake up. It's a second chance. It's God saying, one more try to make the world a little kinder, fill it with a little more love. And for me, I am blessed to simply wake up and surround myself with these amazing souls. So if you are looking to foster or adopt, please help by sharing their post, comment, talk about the love of a rescue. Every morning I jump on here, God Bless You Live, so that you can see exactly who we are, what we do, and how we believe shelters should be run. Where they get to be dogs, where every day is filled with meaning. They're not just locked in cages waiting for someone else to love them. That is our privilege, our honor, and our job, our responsibility. So thank you guys for believing that shelters can and should, and it's possible, for them to be run different. Come on, little toots. Come on, itty bitty tootsie. Nene's got her spot there. Hi, Tweety. Good morning, my love. I know. Oh, it's a spotty dog, tan dog. Partay. It's a partay. Good morning, guys. I'm going to get this crew fed. Have a Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. My name is Jen. I'm the founder of Always and Forever. And I am here. Oh, I thought I flipped it around every time. I really need to check when I do that. Waking up our beautiful little spotty dog crew. Here comes Tootsie dancing right in. We've got long-legged Ruby right behind her. We've got a little bitty strut going on there. Hello, beautiful friends. Hello. So this is our new morning group. We got the Tan and Spotty Dog Club. Beautiful long-legged Ruby. We got Taz out there. Little bitty Tootsie and Nene. Okay, guys. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go see. Let's go see everyone. We're going to go outside. Ruby. Ruby, you could be a little more gentle with itty bitty Tootsie. Hi, Tweety. Good morning, my loves. Good morning. Can you say good morning, everyone? Oh, that's a beautiful Tweety. That's a beautiful Tweety. If you are looking for a hug every single morning, consider one of our spotty dogs. They're amazing little huggers. They're little lovers everywhere. We've got beautiful little tail wags going on. Come on, let's go potty. Let's all go potty. Let's go. Well, not all of us, some of us, most of us. All of you guys go. There we go. We got it right. God bless the sod. Hoping it sticks. God's helping us water it right now with all of this rain. But it is truly amazing not to have a swamp and a mud pit, which we're still battling. We only got half of it done. Cost about $2,000 to put it down every single, and we laid it down ourselves. You know, I braved the worms. It was very scary, but they are worth it. And thank you to Anne for letting me borrow her gloves, and then I just busted out football gloves one day. But, you know, it's the little things that we do to truly try to make their lives better, because you never know. You know, we don't know how long we have in this life, and every single morning truly is, it's a blessing, it's a miracle, and they don't know how long they have either. And thankfully with us, there's no expiration date. There's no time limit. Not beautiful that they are here too long. You know what? I think I think we're missing Mr. Tazzers. Let's see, Mr. Tazzers. Yup, sure did. Come on, Mr. Tazzers. Let's wake up Mr. Tazzers. Excuse us. Come on, there he is. I was missing a brown one. Hi, big guy. Come on. Come on, everyone. Hi, Tweety. Good morning. Can you say good morning, everyone? Hi, Taz. Pretty exciting to wake up. It sure is. Oh, little beautiful Tootsie tap dancing around. Nene, come on, baby girl. Let's go. Let's go outside. Let's go. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Whoop, excuse me. Guys, this is our everyday. I jump on here not only to share them and hope that somebody falls in love and wants to give them a chance. I'll say, hey, maybe I can foster for a weekend or a couple weeks or until they get adopted, or maybe I just want to love them forever. They have so much love to give. Every single one is different. Just like us. It's not going to be, it may not be a perfect match. That's why we do foster. That's why we have foster to adopt, and that's okay, because we want you guys to be happy and we want them to be happy, and it's not a force fit. You know, if something doesn't work out, we always 100% take our animals back. And that's just incredibly important to know, that it's not about just pushing them in, saving a life, pushing them out. This is a lifelong thing. We're in this together. And what are you doing? What, little Ruby, long-legged Ruby. Go on, come on, come on. I don't know what I'm saying, but it's beautiful that I'm walking around sod and not covered in mud. Right, pretty Tootsie? Right, baby girl? So, there's a lot of pups to wake up. There goes Mr. Taz. And I'm going to get this crew fed. There they go. You know, I don't know that white sheets were our best idea, but the construction is just about done. We'll get all the dog beds along here, and we'll get this barn set up. Hey guys, thank you for believing in them. Thank you for believing in us, allowing us to make mistakes, to be human, to do the best we can, and to always learn and grow. I hope that you have a wonderful Tuesday. Bye guys. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. My name is Jen. I'm the founder of Always Furever. I'm here at our little red barn. Let me flip this around there so that you guys can see. Oh, thank you. You're going to assist with breakfast. That is very polite of you, my love. Thank you. Come on. Come on. Good morning. Good morning. It's the Spotty Tan Dog Club. We got Mr. Taz, little Ruby Tweety, big Ruby. Here comes the Nene. There's a little Tootsie, too. Good morning, my friends. Come on, Nene, let's go outside. Let's go outside. Let's go. Come on, pretty ladybug. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go into the sod. Oh my gosh, can I just tell you how wonderful sod is? Get that good girl on the walk over here. Nene, come on. Nene. Nene, let's go. Nene, come here. It's a jungle gym of couches and furniture. You know what? Okay, I'm just talking nonsense. Good morning. It's very hard to pay attention to what I'm talking about when all these beautiful souls are around me. Here comes little Ruby flying in over the couch. We got beautiful Tweety over here. Hello, beautiful Ruby. Tootsie in. Hello, little bitty Tootsie. Hi, Mr. Taz. Good morning. Good morning, my friends. Good morning. Okay, what do we got going on? Taz, you go play a little hard to get, buddy. Don't be so anxious, honey. Hi, big girl. My beautiful long-legged beauty. Guys, this is our everyday, and it really is just about making sure that they know that their life is worth living right now, and that they're loved, and they simply get to be dogs, and they're not just waiting to live in a shelter. It is easy to scream and to shout and boast and say, we've saved 10,000 animals a year, donate to us, we're wonderful. But how have those animals lived at the shelter? That's what's important. Their everyday life while they wait for a family. Hi, good boy, Tazzers. Hi, beautiful. And you are so stoic, beautiful Nene. She's just like, I just woke up. I'd rather chill. And here comes the little baby sister Tootsie with a little kiss right there. And long-legged Ruby, Tazzers. each one is different. They all have different personalities, different quirks, you know, and it's about finding the right fit and family for all of them. So we never force that upon people that are looking or thinking maybe this is it, and then maybe it's not, because if you're not happy, they're not going to be happy, and that's so incredibly important to recognize what's the right fit for your lifestyle as well as theirs. So, oh, little bitty Tootsie fell down. Baby, Nene's just trying to get in, and that's all I got, guys. Really, like I said, this is our everyday, and we do our very best to, man, this is a little inappropriate right there. You're on the live, you're on the video, and she has such a great energy, and then she's also super playful, and she loves to run, and she's a big squirrel hunter. So if you're looking to hunt squirrels, Nene is your girl. All right, everybody else is just running around. I'm gonna get breakfast ready. Tweety, you gonna help me get breakfast ready? What do you say, big girl? Like I said, these guys, if you have followed us, they're the best huggers. So if you are looking for a morning hug, the Spotty dogs, each and every one of them, every single morning, order for kisses and hugs. Kisses and hugs, they come in. Hi, and the little Tootsie, itty bitty Tootsie. There's a hug. There's a hug. She got it. I told you, there's a hug. All right, crew, it's time to feed them and get everybody up. Okay. What are we barking at? Shadows. We're barking at shadows. All right. Well done, protectors. Bye, guys. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. My name is Jen. I'm the founder of Always Furever, and I am here at our little red barn waking up all the puppies. I got beautiful Tweety right here, ready to start the day. We've got little Miss, okay, not little. This is who we call Big Ruby, because we have a double Ruby dose. Oh, here's little Ruby, long-legged Ruby. Good morning, Tweety. Hi, Tootsie. Hi, little Tootsie. But she's got the cutest little prance. So, as you, oh, God bless you. Who sneezed? Hi, Rube. Come on, guys. Let's go outside. Let's into the mud. Oh, hello, Nene. Hello, beautiful. Good morning, my love. Good morning. Oh my goodness. If you are looking for, hello Ruby, some very special loving, or a wild little Ruby, come on guys. We've got all different types of personalities. I got Taz running around here too. But it's an absolutely beautiful morning. Oh, hi little princess. Hello little trotter. She's so cute. Hi. There's Mr. Tazzers. Come on, guys. Let's go potty. There's Mr. Taz. God bless the sod. We've got more coming today that we'll lay down. But it's just a mud pit without it. And God's been helping us water it. It's been raining all week. So the battle of the mud is real. But it is a billion times better with half the yard with sod. And, you know, however long it lasts, we are lucky because they love it. I love it, and it's not huge chunks of mud, which is, well, sometimes it is. Come on, guys! And, you know, guys, there's always a reason to wake up and be happy or sad. It's up to you to find it. And for these guys, they just remind us that every day is a new beginning. Whoops! A second chance. And no matter what your past, no matter what happened yesterday, or even what you know you have to deal with today, they just remind us to live in the moment, because all they do is love us. No matter what, there's just joy in everything. Now, beautiful Nene, she shares the suite with beautiful Miss Ruby. Oh, this is a little Tootsie. Hello, little Tootsie. I keep telling you guys, if you need to wake up and have a hug, get a Spotty dog. They literally just hug you every single morning. Any one of them do. They're super affectionate. Little Ruby's got a little more energy with her very long legs. And we got Mr. Tazzers here. Now, Taz gets overlooked. Hi, baby. Because, you know, let's see. Taz is not a fan of kids on bicycles. He's got a record. You know, kids on bicycles is not a good match. And I just don't know many dogs that are good with kids on bikes. It's just, you know, it's kind of rare. I think all four of mine were reactive when they saw Connie on a bike. They forgot who she was, and they met her many times. bikes are just sometimes not their jam. But as I shared, guys, this is our everyday. This is who we are, and this is our shelter where they get to be who they are. A dog that's loved. Hi, I swear she smiles. Tootsie smiles. I just got a little itchy. She got a little itchy. And our sweets are all done. So we are going to paint a rainbow all along there to match the rainbow along here. We will get dog beds put up here. But like I said, we're battling the mud. Tootsie, I love you. I really love you. I think you're so beautiful. You are very special. We got Mr. Tazzers. All right. My goodness. Now, a lot of times you can watch that and think, is this going to turn? But I know them. I know their noises, and that's their play. They're going to run some of that off. Little Ruby. It's a little Tootsie with the prance. Tootsie with the prance. Hi, beautiful boy. I know. So, I've got a lot of dogs to feed. I've got a lot to clean, and we're going to get this day started. Thank you guys for making this dream a reality, because this is 100% run off of faith and donations, and it's crazy expensive to do what we do at the level that we do and truly value and love each one as a soul, because you can find any reason to put a dog to sleep, you guys. Dog aggressive, not good with kids, not good with men, kill the cat, whatever it is. Or you can look for the one reason why it's worth fighting for them to stay. And to us, oh my gosh, what did you get? Drop it. Oh, drop it. Drop it. Thank you very much. That was illegalness. What did you get? Oh, you got a little kiss from Tootsie. You did it. Oh, and now here comes little Ruby. Taz, you're just so dang cute. Taz is just a mix, and he's a really great guy. Gets along with nearly every dog that I've introduced him to. Hulk and him aren't fans, but sometimes boys just don't like other boys. It is what it is. And he is in, he's in a group with entire ladies. He's a ladies' man. So the ladies love Taz. We hope that there's a lady that will love him out there too. And little Tootsie, she's so great. She loves everyone and everything. I hope you guys have a very wonderful Thursday. And if you can, like, share, comment. Awareness really does help get them out there to hopefully find their family, so that when they go to a home, we can fill their spot and save it with another. Have a great day, guys. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. My name is Jen. I'm the founder of Always and Forever. And I am here waking up our crew at our little red barn. It's a foggy, weird, wet, super wild and wonderful morning, guys. And seriously, this is just our everyday. I got Mr. Hulk here. I got beautiful Kia. Whoa, oh, careful, Tootsie. Slippery. It's slippery. Little spotted Tootsie on the run. We've got Ruby. We've got Nene. And, oh, good job, synchronized peeing. And God bless the sod, because even, the mud is out of control, and that's with every single time that we're able to get another pallet. It's just amazing, and there's so much to be grateful for, and it really is, honestly, just celebrating and appreciating all the little things in life, which is that they get to wake up, and no matter the weather, no matter the mud, no matter what the conditions are, they remind us that there's always hope, and there's always a reason to smile. And for me, God bless you, I get the joy and the privilege to wake up and surround myself with them. And you guys, you can too. That's what fostering and adopting does. It's just surrounding yourself with love. And they simply love you unconditionally. They don't care what you're wearing. They don't care what you smell like. They don't care what you look like. They just love you. And beautiful little Kia, Mr. Hulk, he was actually abandoned at a little rural pound. Kia was going to be euthanized at a high-kill shelter in Oklahoma. Come on, Kia. Sabrina, she was as well. We were told she was dog and people reactive. She basically was losing her mind in the shelter. She came from Tulsa, and our little spotted dogs, they all lived and a huge pack of dogs, 17 dogs. They were very loved, but as you know, just a little too many for most neighbors to be kind about. We've experienced that as well. And the judge said, find them a rescue, find them a home, or put them to sleep. And here they came. Hi, good morning. So she's just a little beautiful bundle of joy. They all are, guys. If you're looking for fun, fast, sleepy, wonderful, everybody has different personalities, and not everyone is meant to be the right fit, but that's why. I know it's foggy. Hold on. Look at everything's so foggy. Let me see if I can fix this. Is it better? A little bit better, but then you breathe right into it. Hi, I know breakfast is coming. It's coming. I got a lot of dogs to wake up. There's a lot of cuteness everywhere. So have a great day, guys. I'm going to get this cruise started. And thank you for believing in us, for supporting us, for praying for us. Hey, we got a little parvo puppy at the in the ICU last night. She's probably going to be there another day. So if you can keep Spark in your prayers, we would appreciate it. The crew's hungry. All right. Where's Nene? Where's Nene and where's Big Ruby? Are they outside? Let's just make it. I'm missing 2 spotty dogs. Nope, I got the little spotty dog right there. Maybe they're probably wandering around outside. Okay. Oh, you know what? Uh-oh. I know. I did. I know we're not gonna have you go in there. Come on, Nene. Come on. Let's just not have everybody go in your room. Are you gonna come out? You gonna come out? Come on. Come on, Nene. Come on. There we go. She's actually out in my other group, and then we gave her a call, and then she's back out again. But she's in this group too. And so is Big Ruby. There it is. Now I got both my spotty dogs. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Hi. I know. Look, I know. You're just here. Gosh, guys, this girl is such a beautiful little princess. Tootsie, I love you. You're quirky. You're funny. You're so sweet. Tootsie survived heart surgery. So she's our little miracle puppy. No complications. She'd get a little winded, so she's not going to be your marathon runner if you're looking for a marathon runner. Hello. I see we're beautiful. God bless you. We got long-legged Ruby. Come on. Nene, come on. Come on. Come on, Nene. Come on. Come on. Go. Move along. What is that doing? What's she doing? Come on. Let's go get breakfast. We're going to go get breakfast. I forgot what I was saying. We're going to get breakfast. All right, guys. Have a wonderful Friday.